Hey everyone, welcome back to Pably, and today I have something for Pinterest users. So many businesses, content creators, and bloggers use Pinterest to increase their reach and audience. But just like any other social media platform, Pinterest also takes time to give you the desired results, and for that, you have to be very active and frequent to post content on Pinterest. But manually posting content on Pinterest on regular basis can kill your crucial time and energy which otherwise can be used in other important and productive aspects of your life and your business. So don't worry, I have an amazing automation to share with you which will allow you to create pins in Pinterest automatically from StackBy. Yes guys, so now let me show you how it is going to work. So the flow of this automation is going to work like this. As and when you enter the content of your pin here in StackBy, the pin will get automatically created in Pinterest. And to make this happen, we are using Pably Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And the best part of setting up this automation is that you will not require any coding skills or programming knowledge. So now let us set up this automation together. So the first step to set up this automation is to log in into your Pably Connect account. For this, you can check the link that we have pasted in the description for you, from where you can set up your free Pably Connect account in just 2 minutes, and that will give you 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay, and after that you can log in easily and reach here on the dashboard of Pably Connect. And from here you just have to click here on this create workflow button, and here you can give any suitable name to your workflow. So let us fill the name here. So I have given the name to this workflow as create pins in Pinterest from StackBy automatically. Okay, now you can click here on this create button and you can see your workflow getting created here like this. Okay, and on this page you will find these two things, the trigger and the action. So our whole automation work on this trigger and action. So the trigger is happening of any event and the action is the response to the trigger. Okay. So in our use case, the trigger would be entering of data of a pin in StackBy, and the action or the response to that trigger would be to create a pin out of that data in Pinterest automatically. Okay. So first of all, you have to set up this trigger here. For this, you just have to click here, and from this choose app field, you have to choose your trigger application. In our case, the trigger application is StackBy, in which we are entering the data of or the content of pins. So you can see this is my StackBy stack. Here I've created a stack, and in this stack I have a table, and in this table I have these three columns: the title of a pin, the image a pin is going to contain, and the description of the pin. Okay, so first of all we are going to connect our StackBy application in this trigger, and we'll fetch the data, the test data of a content of a pin here in Pably Connect, and with the help of that data we are going to set up this automation. Let me show you. First of all, select here StackBy. This is StackBy. Then you have to select the trigger event as new row. So it will trigger this workflow when a new row is added to the table. Okay, so whenever you add the content here, the workflow will trigger and a post will be created. Okay, so select this. Then click on connect. Then from here select this add new connection option, and here it is. It will ask for this API key to make the connection with StackBy. So you have to log in into StackBy and search this key in the account section. Let me show you how you can do that. This is my StackBy's dashboard, and here I'm clicking on this profile icon, and here I have this account tab. And from this accounts page, when you scroll down, you will find this API key here like this. Okay, so you just have to click here on this copy icon and paste this key here in this API key field in Pably Connect like this. Okay, and then you can click on save, and you can see your workflow is going to be connected with StackBy like this. Okay, so now we are connected, and here it is asking for the workspace name. So guys, in StackBy, first of all you have to create a workspace. Let me show you. These are the workspaces I have, and under those workspaces you can create a stack, and under that stack you have to you can enter the data. Okay, so I have all these workspaces, and the workspace I'm using is this one, StackBy Pinterest. Okay, so let me first select this one. From this field, when you click, it will show you all the workspaces that you have created in StackBy and from here you have to search for your workspace, which is this stack by Pinterest. I am selecting it. Okay, and under this workspace I have a stack known as Pinterest. So select your stack from this stack field, which is this one. Okay, and under this stack I have a table, and the name of the table is pin. Okay, so select your table. This is the table's name. Okay, now when you click here on save and send test request, it will fetch the data of a row from stackby's table that we have here in Pabbly Connect, and that will be the test data, and with the help of that test data only we are going to set up this automation. Okay, so click here on save and send test request, and you will see the data from stackby will be fetched here like this. You can see the data we got here is this. So it is showing us the field updated and creation date, the field's title Mi11 Pro. Okay, the image attached here is this one, the link of the image is this one, this is the description. So these are the things we have. You can see Mi11 Pro, the image, and the description, and we got the same data here. Okay, now I want to create a pin out of that data in Pinterest here. Okay, so I have already these pins in this board. Let me show you. Okay, so I want to create a pin here. So for that you have to connect your Pinterest application here in this actions tab in Pabbly Connect. So click here on this actions tab, and from this choose a field, search for Pinterest. This is Pinterest. Okay, and in the action event it will give you Pabbly Connect allows you to do all these things in Pinterest via actions tab. And now we want to create a pin, so I'm selecting this create pin option. Okay, then click on connect, then select add new connection option, then click on connect with Pinterest. So that will bring you to the login window if you are not logged in, and if you're logged in like me, it will ask for the access. So just click on give access. That is completely safe, and you will be connected with Pinterest. You can see we are now connected here. Now it is asking for the board's name, so you have to create a board here in Pinterest. So you can see I have a board named as Pabbly here in Pinterest. So I'm going to select this one from here. Now it is asking for the image URL, the title, and the description to get to create a pin in Pinterest. So we got the data of these things in the first step. From the stackby we have fetched the details of the title, the file name, and the image link. Okay, so I'm going to map this data here in this second step. So when you map the data, what will happen? The next time when you update your stackby row, the data will be changed here automatically and a new pin will be created. Okay, so for to map the data, you just have to click here on this image URL field, and you will find the first step in this drop down, and from here only when you click on it, you will find the image URL in this data. Okay, so click on the URL field to map the data like this. Okay, for the title use the same method, go to stackby and find the title. This is the title. Okay, and for the description you will find this description also here only. This is the description. Now check the connection with Pinterest. Click here on save and send test request, and a new pin will be created in Pinterest like this. You can see it started showing this kind of response here. Now let's check in my Pinterest if I got a new pin in my board. I'm refreshing this page now. And you can see a new pin got created here with this image, and this is the title, and this is the description, 5G mobile with latest feature. Okay, so this is the same thing we have here in stackby. You can see I have this image in stackby. Okay, this was the description we got here, and the same post is created as a pin here in Pinterest. So this is how it is going to work in real time, and we are done setting up this automation now. And guys, you have to set up this whole automation. You have to make these connections and map the data only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually. After that, you just have to update your rows in stackby. You have to add the data of a pin here, and a post out of this data will get automatically created here in Pinterest. Okay, So now let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, in the trigger, I connected StackBy application and connected it and fetched the data of a row, which is a test data. And after that, in the sections tab, I connected Pinterest and mapped the test data to set up this automation. And then we checked the connection. That was fine. Okay. Now just click on save and we are done here. And guys, the best part is you can use the same workflow because I'm going to paste the link of the same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.